Welcome to Nursing Times Careers Week. We're joined today by Lauren Matthews, who's a healthcare recruitment expert from Nursing Times Jobs, and she's going to answer a few of our questions about applying for jobs and about the interview process. So Lauren, what are employers looking for in a healthcare application?
Employers want to see enthusiasm and passion. They want to know that this is the job that you really want. On your application, make sure you demonstrate all of your knowledge, everything that you've learned or gained from previous work. Put all of that on your application form, just cram it all in, specifically to the role that you're applying for, and use examples that will apply directly to that.
Okay, so if our applicant is lucky enough to get an interview, what sort of things can they do to prepare?
Do lots of research.
Yeah.
Nursingtimes.net, that has so many editorial pieces on there, lots of recent news. Go onto there, have a look. It will just really help you, and especially things that are going to relate to that sector or that job. It will just give you a really good idea of what's going on. Do research of the ward or the unit you might be working on. That way, when you go into the interview, you might be able to just ask them some things that relate to that. Also, make sure that even if you know what you're applying for and you think you've got all the information to do with that role, just go, have a look if there's anything extra, anything updated. It's just good to have it refreshed in your mind.
Yeah, okay. And so at the end of the interview, when they ask, have you got any questions, what sort of things should nurses be asking?
It sounds obvious, but do think of some intelligent questions to ask. Before your interview, sit down and just think of maybe like 5 questions that you can go in there and ask. But make sure you're listening throughout your interview so you don't ask anything that's already been answered. Request a tour. So then while you're walking around, they know how keen you are to work there. You can get a real idea of how it works. Ask about nurse to patient ratio, so then you know maybe like what your workload will be like. And I think a really good question to end it on is to ask your interviewers what they like best about working there.
Yeah, it's a really nice question. Okay, thank you very much for joining us, Lauren. Best of luck with everyone with the application process. If you are about to start your job search, make sure you go onto nursingtimesjobs.com to have a look. Thank you.